What up, F&O family? What the heck? We got a plane in the air. But what up, F&O family? YouTube family, how we doing? But alright, today we got a video for you guys today. So I told you guys I'm gonna keep staying uploaded with the videos on the YouTube. So that's what I'm gonna start doing, and I'm gonna start bringing you guys the content that you guys want. So today we got the lip to install, baby. So today we're gonna install the lip. Finally. For some odd reason, I'm always breaking a lip off this car. It always breaks. It never fails, but hopefully, let's pray to God, cross our fingers that this time, this one does not break. We don't need this one to break, man. Look, it's too pretty. It's too pretty to break. But what I'm about to do now, though, is get this car jacked up. And when you guys are doing this lip or anything underneath the vehicle, always take this extra safety precautions. Be careful. Always have something to support the car when it's up in the air. So basically, I'm going to give you guys a step by step on how to install this lip. Well, how I install my lips. You guys can follow along, do the same steps that I do. It's all up to you guys. It don't matter. So let's get to it. So this is basically everything you're going to need. Mind, you know, it's kind of hot out here, so we got to get our drinks up in here. We are not sponsored by them. All right, so you're going to need a couple drill bits. You're going to need the lip, obviously. Make sure you have that. And then this kit, I bought it off Harbor Freight. Right here it is. It's a 460 piece. Definitely comes with a whole lot of bolts. But the ones we're going to be using today, it's going to be this one, which is the M6 by 1.0 by 30 millimeters, which is the M6 nuts and washers. So we're going to put the washer, nut, and another washer on top. So this is what we're going to use today. We're going to use about probably 15 screws. We're going to start corner, obviously. So we're going to 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. There you go. So we'll be using 16 screws to get this done. So obviously 16 nuts. It's going to be double washers because it's 2 washers per nut. Oh, well, bolt. So now what we're going to do is going to jack this car up. Like I always told you guys, I'll be picking that up. Like I told you guys, just be careful. Take the extra precautions. Do not get hurt while you guys are doing this. As of right now, I'm on the dirt. Don't recommend you to do this on the dirt. Right now, my lift is occupied in my bay. So I'm just going to do it out here. Hey, sometimes it don't hurt to do stuff on the floor. And it's better for me because I get to show you guys, for the people that don't have a lift at home, how to do this. So let's get to it. So now what we're going to do is get this jack. We're going to turn it around. We're going to go under here. I don't know if you guys can see this little metal bar right here. It's going to be your main point to jack it up. So that's what we're going to do. We're going to get that bad baby up on there. So we'll be right back. We're going to turn this jack around, put it underneath there. So we'll be back. All right, FNO fam. So we back. Now you guys can see we got the jack under here. As you guys can see, I told you guys right there in the middle of the frame. Don't mind my frame. The frame's a little low, so it'd be smacking everything that comes in my way and path. So hopefully the lip lasts though. But we'll see. So now what we're going to do is obviously always double check and make sure you have either a tire, a wheel, a jack stand, something basically that's going to hold your car in case it falls, you're underneath it. Don't be dumb. I had my brother, one time he was underneath the car and literally the car went, bah! I had to catch the car literally and try to pick it up, but man, you never know. Things happen like this on the flick of a finger. So now what we're going to do, as you guys can see, this lip goes like this on here. And it goes like that. So let's get to it. This, actually right here, I got my helper. Help me put this up there so they can see it. Famous Junior.
Hey, famous.
Famous Junior.
By hungry.
I don't feed my workers, FYI. He knew. He said, where? Right, so basically, that's how it's going to set. As you guys can see. I don't know if I can get a good view for you guys. But while you're doing this, make sure you guys have somebody to help you out. Because this is going to be very, very hard just trying to do it myself. Unless you guys got tape. If you guys have tape, you guys could tape it up. Maybe, I don't know. But just have an extra spare of hands. Luckily, Junior's here to help me out. Follow him, FNO Motion. So, follow him. You got no motion, twin. You got no motion. Man, y'all gotta look at his stuff though. He ain't post a video on his YouTube yet, but he better start posting. Get on his ass in the comments, guys. Get on his ass. But, whoa, hey yo. Hey yo. But, let's get to it. I'm gonna try to basically hold this. And have my other brother or my beautiful girlfriend help me hold one side. And have Junior hold the other side while I drill underneath and bolt it up. So, now what we're gonna do is basically just count out 16 screws. Obviously, so let's count these 16 screws, 16 nuts, and then double washers. So we'll be right back. All right, FNO family. So we had a little thing in the back of this bumper where this little piece holds this inside piece right here. So I'm gonna take it out for right now. It's just like 2 little extra clips. This is like the reinforcement for the bottom of the bumper. But the problem is that I'm trying to, as you guys can see back there, we got one of them in there already. So like I said, you drill the hole, put the nut through, and then put this up at the top. And then we're gonna do the same thing all the way through here. So now what we're gonna do, see how we gotta have that side held up. Now it's time for this side. So now what we're gonna do is put another bolt through here. So we're gonna drill a hole here. Here you go, Junior, hold this. So now what we're gonna do is basically drill a hole here through the bumper. Can you hand me a nut and a washer, Nate? So this is just, luckily my brothers helped me out trying to get the bumper on here. Well, lip, I mean. So as you can see, we got PC in there with the camera. So you guys can see, we got the washer and nut on top. Oh, I lost it. So basically this will hold this up. Cause I see a lot of people like putting like drywall screws or like self tappers in here. I'm telling you right now, that doesn't do any justice. So now that we have it held up, you guys can see the bolt inside right there, as we got the other side. So I got a bolt holding that side as well too. So now what we're gonna do is drill all the holes all the way through. So we're gonna drill all the holes, and then we're gonna put all the nut and washers through it. So we'll be back. I'm gonna put you guys on time lapse so you guys can watch. So we'll be back, baby. All right, FNO family, so we back out of the time lapse. So as you guys can see in the video of the time lapse, I was literally drilling every single hole. I have more screws in there than 16. Probably like 20 or 30 screws in there. But like I said, I'm not wanting for this lip to fly off again. So as you guys can see, look at the view in there. Oh my God, look at the view from the bottom. So we got several screws in there. This lip is going nowhere this time. We're not gonna allow her to come off this time. But you guys can see, we drilled all the holes. You got your nut, washer, and then you obviously got the bolt. So now what we're gonna do is tighten them all up. So let's get to the tighten them all up. So I'm gonna get the drill with the 3/8 on it, and then I'm gonna get a wrench on the top and then tighten all of them through. Let's get it done. So we'll be back once we tighten them up. I'll just give you guys the time lapse again, just drilling. So we'll be back. So we back. Now we got all the bolts tight. So we got all the boats tied up in there. Now she's good and ready to go. Now all I gotta do is put this back in there, put some clips back on the backside. So let's get time to doing that. Which this usually just goes through here on the bottom side and slides right up. It's kind of hard to do with one hand, so we'll be right back. I'm gonna just slide it in. We'll be back. All right, from the family. So we got that plastic piece in there. Got it all lined up. Now time to get this bad baby on the floor. And slow her down. Ooh, easy with her. So now we got her down on the floor. Let's pull the jacket. Boom. Well, well, well. Would you look at that? She's looking prettier and prettier by the day. So, got the lip installed. Now all I gotta do is find these pieces that go underneath there on both sides. Still gotta take that paint off that piece. But she's looking mighty good. Perfect. So we got the lip on there. So you guys can see, look at that, man. Ooh, so that'll be it. You know, come along for the ride on seeing the progress on all the toys here at F&O. Got more toys than just this one. Got plenty of toys to play with. So just stay updated on the YouTube channel, man. So if you guys want to see more of these, got to change the motor on this. We got a lot of stuff. So I got a lot of vehicles that I could play around with. If you guys want to see them on the channel, let me know, and I'll get them on this channel. So definitely TBSS, Camaro SS, you know, 300 Scat, you know, 5.7 300. I got a lot of cars, man, but we'll get them out there. I'll start putting them on the YouTube channel. So peace out, y'all.